Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 5 stocks to buy right now in the month of February. As we have earnings season rolling on in, a lot of these companies are starting to move and it's causing the market to boom. We saw a little bit of a pullback in the past couple of days. As we can see, last week the stock market went down about 1,000 points. But when you see drops like this, that is when you want to buy the dip. You always want to buy the dip. What is something that we always say? Buy the dip. If you see any of your great companies that you believe in the long term and the stock market dips, that is when you have a buying opportunity because that's when you get a discount. And would you rather be buying your stock at an all-time high or would you rather buy it at a discount price? I know my answer would be I would buy it at that discount price, and that is exactly what I've been doing in this past week. I loaded up on some of these sales. Now look at the market now. The market is back on up about 700 points since that drop. Currently trading at up here almost at all-time highs on the Nasdaq, on the S&P 500, and the Dow Jones. So we're doing very, very well. Now let's take a look at these 5 stocks that we have on our list. So the first stock we're going to be taking a look at is going to be PayPal, ticker symbol PYPL. If we take a look at PayPal, it was up about 3% for the day, currently trading at $249 per share. PayPal has been doing amazing. If you look at the 1-year chart, this stock was trading at around $95 when the Rona happened, a little bit under $90. And we can see the stock continues to make higher highs. And right here, we have actually this area where we're going to say is going to be around the support level. We have a support level around this $210 share price. So that is going to be our support level that we see for PayPal right there. If it breaks below that support level, obviously it could continue to go down all the way to about $175, $180. But we seem to break out. We've broken out through there at the end of December, hit highs up here about 240, pulled back down a little bit, and now we made even higher highs. So this stock tends to pull back down and then continue higher and higher. So with this one, I think it's going to be doing amazing for the long term, especially with a lot of people buying things online right now. Everybody is doing things online right now, purchasing products on Amazon, etc., etc. They need PayPal. They need to use some type of form of payments because they're not going in person to buy these items. So they have to use PayPal or some other company. And that's why I think that PayPal is going to be a $300 company by the end of 2021 at least. So I'm going to have a price target for PayPal at $300 per share by the end of 2021. Let's see if I'm going to be correct by the end of the year. Now, if we take a quick look at PayPal's gross profits for the past few years, we'll see right here. So these numbers are in the thousands, so add 3 zeros to all of these numbers. If we look 2017, 7.6 billion. If we look at 2018, 7.1 billion. 2019, 7.9 billion, almost 8 billion. And then for 2020, they have about 8 billion currently for the gross profits. But PayPal is just doing amazing. PayPal is earning that revenue, and obviously the Rona definitely benefited PayPal as they received more revenue. So I definitely think that PayPal has a great future, and I think it can continue to move on up, especially after earnings. So let's see what happens. Leave a comment below. What do you guys think about PayPal? As always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you viewing my videos. Go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's try to get 200 plus likes on this video in the first 24 hours. If you guys enjoy this type of content or even penny stock content or dividend content, subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. Also, links in the description if you guys want to sign up for Webull. Get your 4 free stocks when you sign up today. The second stock to buy for February is going to be ticker symbol PENN, which is going to be Penn National Gaming. So as everything is moving online once again, just like with PayPal, people are betting, and a lot of this betting is done online, and that's why Penn National Gaming and even DraftKings are booming right now. If we take a look at this one, when the Rona started, this stock was trading at $6 per share. That is crazy, guys. $6 per share, and now it's trading at $110 per share. Just imagine the gains you could have had if you would have got in on this one. Let's do the math real quick, actually, on that. If you would have taken $1,000 and bought it at $6 per share, you would have bought 166 shares. 166 shares times $110 at the current price is around $18,260. So your $1,000 investment would be around $18,000 right now, which is huge. Imagine if that was $10,000. That would be over $180,000 pure profit almost. So wow. Look at those amazing, amazing opportunities that you guys just have to see. When opportunity arrives, you have to see that opportunity and bounce on it. And some people saw this opportunity and they definitely bounced on it and made a lot of money, I can tell you that. But with this one, once again, we're going to say the support area on this one is going to be around this $71 area, as we've seen it bounce off of that couple of times in the past. If it breaks through that, we go all the way down to about $50. Now up here, we're continuing to break through the 52-week high and continuing on up. Volume is picking up. We're trading around 5 million shares every single day almost. So with this one, I think it's going to continue to run up and, go out throughout 2021. The price target I'm going to set for Penn National Gaming right now is going to be actually around $150. That is the price target that I'm setting for this company, in the next, 8 or 9 months that we have left in the year. So $150 is going to be the price target. I think as the online betting is getting even more popular, this company is going to continue to boom higher and higher. 2017, we have 1.3 billion. 2018, we have 1.5. 2019, 2.3, and then right now for this 2020, we have 2.3 once again. So revenue, gross profits are rising very, very quickly. In the past 2 or 3 years, it's, pretty much 2x. So it's went up 100% on the profits, which is amazing for us. So I think that Penn National Gaming is going to continue to boom, especially since the coronavirus is not going anywhere. It's going to continue to go rampant, and I think that a lot of these stocks are going to be benefiting from that. The third hot stock for the month of February is going to be ticker symbol PINS. This is going to be Pinterest Inc. So Pinterest is currently trading at $73.87. It was up about 4.45% for the day, or about $3. Now, once again, another great opportunity that was happening here when the Rona started. This company was trading at around $10, currently trading at around $70. So let's just say if you invested $1,000, right now it would be worth about $7,000. So it's not as good as the previous one with Penn National Gaming, but these are still some massive, massive gains and great opportunities. As you can see, they had earnings right here on this situation, actually right here on 7/31. The stock popped from $25 to about $34. And then the stock popped, many other times once again. We have earnings coming up, and I think this stock is going to pop once again, as a lot of people are on Pinterest right now doing a lot of buying, doing a lot of, homemade little things. And I think that Pinterest is going to continue to boom in the next few months, especially once again, it's wintertime. The lockdowns are still going worldwide. And as the Rona is still booming, Pinterest is definitely going to benefit from it, because people are going to go online, do their little arts and crafts, sell things on there, and make some profits. And that is going to benefit Pinterest, of course. So right now, we see that this stock has been trading around the $60 level for a while now, for about 2 or 3 months, bouncing back and forth. Volume is pretty decent, around 5 to 10 million shares every single day. Now, what we're going to be looking forward to with this one is for it to break through to 52-week highs. I think that this stock definitely, we're going to set a price target on this one. The price target we're going to set on this one for 2021, by the end of 2021, is going to be $100 per share. That is going to be our price target. So that's about a 27% gain in the next, 10 months that we have left. Now, if we take a look at their financials right here, this company's been doing great. So right here, if we take a look, $294 million in 2017, $514 million in 2018. So huge jump here of about $200 million. Then we have 2019, $783 million, and then 2020, $828 million. So, profits are booming. Profits are doing very, very well. They're making a lot of gross profits, so they're doing a lot right there. They're cutting their cost of the revenue is, getting cut. Operating expenses are getting cut. But obviously, as they're, making more money, they have to spend more money to continue that boom on up and make sure that the stock, continues to do well, and the company overall. So definitely Pinterest, price target $100. Leave a comment below. What do you guys think about that price target? Now, as we get into the fourth stock to buy in February, if you haven't already, smash that like button. Let's get 200 plus likes, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more content. So the fourth stock is going to be SNAP, which is going to be Snap. So Snapchat. A lot of you guys know, especially if you're a millennial, you definitely know what Snapchat is. It's been booming. A lot of people thought this company was going to go bankrupt and be, doing very bad. I mean, it did trade at around $9 last year, but it recovered huge from that price. So let's just say it was around $10 per share, currently at around $60. So $1,000 investment would be around $6,000 right now. A little bit worse than the previous one, but still a nice gain of about 500-600%. So very, very nice. So once again, earnings, huge earnings right here. Volume picked up 250 million shares from $28 all the way to about $43. Huge, huge gain. And this is what I'm talking about. This lockdown has definitely benefited a lot of these social media companies. Facebook, booming. Snapchat, booming. Pinterest, booming. Twitter, booming. All of these social medias are booming. All of these companies online are booming, guys. They're just going on up and up because they're benefiting from these lockdowns. People are online doing things, advertising on these websites to have their products on there. That's why these are benefiting. And Snapchat is going to continue to boom. As you can see, we've been trading around this level, around $50 for a while now. Now we're going to be looking to break through that, especially with earnings coming up. So this one was up about 3.55% for the day, trading at around $59 per share. But I think once earnings come in, this one is going to break through that 52-week high and continue to boom on up. So I'm going to give Snapchat a price target of around $70, $75 per share by the end of 2021. So let's just say around $70 to $75, depending on how things go throughout the year. But that's going to be my price target for Snapchat. Now with Snapchat, their gross profits for the past few years, 2017, only 107 million. 2018, 381 million. 2019, 819 million. And boom, 2020, we broke that 1 billion. 1.1 billion in gross profits. So Snapchat is doing very well. They're benefiting greatly. As you can see, their revenue and their gross profits are increasing every single year. And that is something we love to see in a healthy company. And what do, guys? We always invest in healthy companies. We do not get on these pump and dumps. We only invest in these healthy companies because they will continue to go on up in the long run, and slow and steady wins the race. Would you rather have a higher chance of making a decent gain, or have a very, very low chance of making a huge gain? I definitely would take the safer route and take my nice and steady wins the race. Am I right or am I right? And last but not least, coming in at the number 5 spot for the month of February is going to be ticker symbol JMIA, JMIA Technology. So this one, as you guys know, people call it the Amazon of Africa. So this one is currently trading around $61 per share. It was down about 2.25% for the day, or about $1.41. But once again, this stock was trading at around $2 per share last year. Now it's trading at around $61. Let's do some math on this one. If you would have invested $1,000 into this stock at that price, it was about 434 shares, currently trading at around, let's just say, $60 per share. That would be around $26,000. So this one was even better than the first stock that we talked about. Like we just said, 26 grand from a $1,000 investment if you would have invested in JMIA in the back pretty much a year ago. So that is great buying opportunity for anybody that got in on this stock. As you can see, volume is also starting to pick up throughout the year, especially towards the end of the year and now beginning into 2021. Volume is definitely pushing this one up. We see right here, it bounced off of this pretty much level that it traded for a while, around the $10 level. It bounced off of that at the end of 2020 from about $13 all the way to up about $36. It was overbought, saw a little bit of a sell-off right here. Then we bounced on up, made new highs. Once again, overbought. We see a sell-off, and now we're booming on up. We saw this huge jump here on 122. It went from about $43 all the way to highs of about $57. So a nice little jump right there. And then a continuation, actually continuing to go up as volume is still around 10 to 20 million shares every single day. Now with JMIA, we're going to be, this one is still brand, new. It's kind of a smaller company still, but we're going to be expecting some major gains in the next few months, especially in the next year. So what we're going to do with this one is give this one a price target of around $100 per share by the end of 2021. But to be on the safer side, we'll say $90 per share. But our high end is going to be $100. So between $90 and $100 is going to be our price target for 2021. So if we take a look at JMIA's gross profits, very low profits actually. If you take a look, 2017, 27 million, 2018, 45 million, 2019, 75 million, and then for 2020, 89 million. So this company is not even making too much money right now, not even that much profit. So it has so much more potential to grow. This company has a lot of room to grow, actually, a lot of room for growth. That's something actually that we like to see. And as everybody calls it, the, African Amazon, that is something that we see huge potential with, as they can continue to grow. And if they grow like Amazon, this company has a very bright future, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below letting me know, what do you guys think about JMIA? Do you think it could reach $90 to $100 by the end of this year? Let me know, and we'll discuss in the comments below. Now, as always, guys, none of this is financial advice. This is just for educational purposes. Before investing into any stocks, especially penny stocks, you guys definitely want to talk to your financial advisor. And as always, if you guys do want to do some paper trading, there's going to be a link in the description. Get your 4 free stocks when you sign up for Webull today. And as always, leave a comment below. What stocks are you buying in February? What do you guys think about the picks that I talked about in this video? Do you agree or disagree with any of my picks? As always, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.